Bullock is there. They get it across midfield. Bullock slowed him up a little bit, and he's going to take it across the 50. First down and 10. They got two guys together way out here to the left side, and they had an unbalanced line. And Hackney, no, it's not going to go. Lining up now at that quarterback position, dropped behind the line by Eddie Brown. All right, they come back to the line of scrimmage, facing second down at about 13. Going to throw. It's a catch, not a first down, across the 45 to the 42-yard line. Did get the return for the touchdown. There's a screen. The Aggies came close to making a stop behind the line and then was able to slip that first tackle. Did not slip the second across the 40. Not a first down to the Aggie 38-yard line. Fourth down and about 2. High snap. Had trouble. Oh, he is not going to be able to get his hands on it. And he has to go down as Sean Porter has him in the crosshairs. Gerard's thrown it 31 times, completed 19, 259 in yards. He's about to throw another one. He will. Here it is. That's in and out of the hands of Swopes. Swopes got 4 for 40 tonight. Big guys Fuller, 9 for 121. His best is 132 for his career against Texas last year. Gerard decided to keep after a fake. He just juked a guy, and he's going to get a first down. They're going to run him into the sideline across the 40 and out of bounds at the 38. It's first down and 10 at the 38-yard line for A&M. La Tech into the field. 24 seconds to go in the third quarter. A&M leads 38-16. Empty in the backfield. All the day to throw. Now he's under pressure, and he's sacked.
Coverage sack again. Boy, howdy. He had lots of time to throw and just could not find an open receiver.
Johnson's got two guys way out to the right side. He's got, again, a lot of time. Got a great block. Going to throw the ball. That's Prelo. At the 35, hurdles the guy at the 30, and they push him out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Just jumped over him, Prelo.
Boy, what a nice athletic move, and a good job by Gerard Johnson of locating Prelo out in the flat.
At the 25-yard line. On the ground we go, and it's Gray. He'll dive from the 25 to the 23. Of 100 yards, got 95 before that last carry. They've not registered that to this point. And now play action by Gerard. Throws. He has got a guy sliding to the ball inside the 15 for your chance to power the Aggies. Throw out in the flats. Tannehill again at the 10. Cuts back to his left. Lowers his head. Pushes his way to the 2-yard line. I think Tannehill's lined up over there to the right side. He wants to throw, and he will. And that is a catch. Wachaku. Second touchdown tonight. His second reception goes for 2. And the Aggies just made it 44-16 with 13:19 to go in the game.
Well, they flooded the flat with receivers. They had, I saw Tannehill go to the back, and they had another receiver in the flat, and then they ran Wachaku on the short side of that, just right behind him, and he was wide open, and Gerard Johnson finds him for the touchdown.
Well, now with a point after, we got 13:19 to go in the game. It's up, and it's good, and it's now a 45-16 Texas A&M lead. 13:19 to go in the game.
New score, A&M 45, La Tech 16. Here's the kickoff.
Kyle Sears kicked that one. He's coming to the 3-yard line, to the 10, was on this near sideline. Ran into some people, then bounced off. Bishop, the 12th man chasing him, broke another tackle. It's across the 40 to the 42. And 54 of that, we were at minus yards. Here's a handoff, and good carry here across the 45 out to the 48, line of scrimmage, the 41. Second down coming up. They'll need about 3 time. 12:57. The Aggies lead at 45-16. Here's a second down. They will go on the ground, and a first down will be netted across midfield to the Aggie 46-yard line. That's Creer. They've now run 72 plays. The Aggies have run 63. We have 466 in yards. They got 246. This is their 73rd play. Deep pocket. Throws. You catch that thing?
Their blitz packages have really gotten us some good pressure on the quarterback.
Second down and 10. They throw the ball incomplete. Eddie Brown realized they were going to throw a screen to the left side. He broke, and he was trailing that receiver. They may have taken him out. We'll check and see here in a moment. We got third down and 10. Deep pocket. Steps up. Decides to run. A&M headbutts him. Boy, I mean, that was right there. They're going to punt it. They've punted 6 times for a 43.5 average. High kick. Harris waving, takes it. Boy, I'm nervous, I'll tell you.
All right.
He backed up from the 10
Yeah,
back
we're
to
going
the
to have to
8.
show him where the 10-yard line is.
And an I formation. Snapped it. Drops back. He's throwing. He's got Fuller on the sideline. Boy, he's fighting that guy off, and he caught it. Oh, another one. And he's down at the 47-yard line. He fought that and wrestled it away.
Yeah, they're out to the 47, 1st and 10.
New career high for Fuller. A handoff on a 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line. That'll be a yard for Christian Michael. See if he's ever been double figures on receptions. Yes, he was against New Mexico. He had 10. Throw it out in the flats, and that will be Swope. And he broke a couple of tackles. Got by one guy, and then next guy sort of forced him to the sideline. He is. Broken by a great player. Here's a lone setback, a spin move in the backfield, and got something out of nothing. And he, across the 35 to the 34 goes Michael. Second down, a yard. The Aggies at the 33 of La Tech. And he's going to lose a yard there, so back off.
Oh, that's Cyrus.
Who was that? That was Cyrus, Chris.
Yeah.
They didn't take him out. And right now he stands in at 107. Cyrus has carried 7 for 13. And this is Cyrus, breaks a leg tackle at the 30, and then they force him out at the 21-yard line. It's 349 yards and 4 touchdowns. And he will hand off on the first opportunity. He has to quarterback, and Cyrus Gray goes rolling out of bounds. 300-plus yards throwing the football. Hands off to Gray again. Great cut. Another great cut. He's at the 10, and he is close for a first down. They are going to get him across the 11, shy of the 10, but a first down. So Johnson, 349 yards. He's got 4 games in a row of 300-plus, does Gerard. Going back to the last 2 games of last year, it's Texas, the bowl game, and then SFA this year. And once more, we'll go on the ground on a first down and 10 at the 11-yard line.
With this lead.
At the 7, we lead 45-16. La Tech 7. And once more, it will go to Cyrus Gray on a second down at the 7. He got the 7, and that's it. Third down at the 7. La Tech 7-yard line. On the ground again. Cutting back to the left. He may have an angle. Great tackle right there at the 5. That guy just really at the 12. It's a 22-yard effort.
Had a 40-yarder the last time, and he gets this one dead through for the good one. So he makes 2 in a row. 48-16. Aggies on top. Here's the kick.
I think it's the Sears again kicking it. And it's going to come down at the 5-yard line of this side of the field. A return, little cut right there, and a little burst of speed. 20, 25, 26-yard line. Leaders will make that one. The AT&T toll-free ticket hotline, 1-888-99-AGGIE. Running play to the left side and to the 31-yard line. That will be Lyle Feet to carry that one. It's lined up. He's a receiver right side going to left side.
Able to get outside and pick up about 5.
31-yard line. Time 5-10. Second down 5. Handoff. Nothing going. Jonathan Stewart jumped on his back, and that's Feet again. But we have 553 yards of total offense. Throwing the ball. A catch at the 34. It's a first down out to the 40-yard line. Spot of the reception, maybe, is what he meant to say. Because a lot of times you'll say something. There's a spin move. 5, about 6 yards on a carry off to the left side.
But Creer is full of energy. He's had a 10-minute break.
Well, he's carried 7 for 31. He's
another fumble snap.
Throwing it, and that's thrown there by... Well, no matter delays or anything else, A&M's going to get the win. We're just waiting for the final score right now. We're ahead 48-16 with 3.5 to go. Straight drop, throw, skipped it in. So now back at the 10-yard line.
Lionel Smith is out there.
That's Askew, isn't it? Askew's coming up.
I don't think he touched it, but he picked it up.
Picked it up. Now he comes his return. And he's still fighting, and he breaks out of there. Oh, what a determined run. Across the 35, he just kept fighting people off.
Askew in there at the wide receiver on the right side.
Almost
now.
like the Goldust twins. Here's a first down. And that'll be Bradley Stevens. And Bradley will carry from the 38 to the 39.
Right.
Had a chance to visit with him on the fan zone today. It's a handoff, and that's Stevens again. He breaks across the 45, shy of a first down by a yard at the 47-yard line. Rushing tonight, 14 for 107. Fuller in receiving, 10 for 160, his best ever. Second time he's caught 10 in a game. That's the most he's had in yards. Carry, first down, A&M across midfield, shy of the 49 Stevens again. This weekend, all day tomorrow and all day Sunday. Here's the play and a pickup of 2. That's Stevens taking a pitch from Tannehill. And so a couple of players will join us, and Tannehill just took a knee, and that's the ball game. He will take a knee and going to throw the football here to the sideline, and the game will come to an end. And A&M gets the victory, 48-16. A little rough on the start, but then they warmed to the task, Dave, and got the victory.
Well, and that's what they're here for. And they had some real mistakes in there, a lot of tape to look at and to correct those mistakes. But a good effort tonight. Defense, I think, played really, really well. They're getting better and better, and this is an Aggie team that's fun to watch. This is another win for this Aggie team. It was a good one.
Coach, you talked about the game that Fuller had and the way he got matched the record with a touchdown reception.
Well, I felt like after the first half last week, I didn't give him enough opportunities. He had one vertical route in the seam that we overthrew. He had another play, but really didn't have a whole lot of opportunities. And he's worked real hard, and he can be a weapon. And so I wanted to make an effort to make sure he got some touches, and we worked hard on calling plays that allowed that to happen. It's kind of hard in the offense sometimes because you're going to hit the open guy, but he was open, and we took a look at him a few times and was able to make the necessary catches to put him in that elite group.
Coach, can you talk about that play right before halftime where you got the extra play? You've been doing this a while. How does that rank as far as some of the unusual ways to finish a half?
I've had, half can end on a penalty, so it's an untimed play. I've had a play like that against Tampa Bay a few years ago, but I was on the other side of it. And actually, that last play, you can kick it to this very specific rules about you can free kick it through the uprights too. So, but that was a neat deal. We practiced that play a lot. We practiced it yesterday, the day before yesterday, and we practiced end of the game plays, and we practiced the last 55 minutes of the game a lot, last 8 minutes of the game. So I think we'll put our kids in that situation enough times where they feel confident that they can go make the play. And as I said to Gerard before they went and took the field, I said, we're not just running this play and throwing it up. We're gonna get this. So I felt very confident that if our guys, Gerard bought time with his feet. If he didn't buy the time with his feet and make a great throw down the middle there to those guys, it wouldn't have happened. But he bought some time with his feet, made a great throw, and we went up and got it.